never dies. Throughout the ages, murder, rage, and war have always engulfed the earth. We like to believe that evil can't win. It just can't win. But history tells us a different tale. It screams horrors, it wails unjust death, and even today it cries out one name: Adolf Hitler. Ever since Hitler was young, he was fascinated by war. After the war in Munich, Hitler took control of the German Workers' Party. The members of this section were not organized. However, they all tended to be right-wing. Hitler turned this group into a political party. Once in power of the party, Hitler's hatred of Jews became a major political platform. He was able to captivate his German audience with emotional speeches. He then gained money and soon began to attract large crowds, especially with the use of propaganda. His party was renamed the National Socialist German Workers' Party, or more commonly called the Nazi Party. The audiences were primarily made of middle and lower class citizens of Germany. After the Depression hit Germany, citizens believed Hitler was the only one capable of returning Germany to its proper economic state. In 1933, the President of Germany appointed Hitler as Chancellor. After the President died in 1934, it was easy for Hitler to abolish the presidential position and rise to power as the father of Germany. He had become the dictator of the nation. Hitler was able to rise to power most effectively because of the economic climate, persuasive speeches, and the weak state of the current German government. The spark that allowed the Nazis to gain support was the Wall Street crash of 1929. America had provided support for the Weimar Republic with big loans. Because America invested in the Weimar Republic, the American Depression greatly affected the German Republic. When America's economy went down, it took Germany's down with it. After the Wall Street crash of 1929 occurred, America was desperate and forcefully requested that Germany return any money they borrowed. The Treaty of Versailles forced Germany to pay reparations for all civilian damages caused by World War I. Therefore, Germany had no money to pay America. By January 1933, 6.1 million Germans were left jobless in harsh economic climate. At this point, the Germans felt the Weimar Republic had let them down. The German citizens desired a new government to improve their nation. The Nazi Party easily convinced Germany that they could improve the economy. Hitler grasped the minds of many Germans by promising the resolution of many economic issues going on in Germany. Hitler was not a genius, but his greatest talent was his oratory skills. Hitler used his talent as a public speaker to influence the masses. He made speeches and large audiences gathered to listen. Through use of propaganda, Hitler was able to convince people that Jews were to blame for inflation, political instability, unemployment, and for the humiliation Germany faced after the First World War. Propaganda was also used to reinforce positive images of the Nazi Party. Hitler made promises that would benefit all sectors of the population. The German public responded well to Hitler's message. By blaming Jews for Germany's problems, Hitler had created a common enemy, thus unifying Germany under him. Even though the combination of the Depression and Hitler's speeches rallied the masses, the ultimate factor that led to Hitler's rise to power was the weakness of the Weimar government. In the eyes of the German people, the Weimar government was at fault for signing the Treaty of Versailles. It had lost support on several occasions for mismanaging the economic crisis. Hitler offered a solution to the faults the Weimar government displayed. Therefore, he gained support and power. After After Hitler became dictator, he unleashed havoc on the nation. He destroyed Germany with war, hatred, and death camps. He not only destroyed Germany's name for the second time in World War II, but he also destroyed all definitions of evil in the world and replaced them with one name: Adolf Hitler.